And just a little note to Nikki. She would be under investigation by those people in 15 minutes, and I could tell you 5 reasons why already. Not big reasons, a little stuff that she doesn't want to talk about, but she will be under investigation within minutes.
With Donald Trump, you have one bout of chaos after another. This court case, that controversy, this tweet, that senior moment.
This is a very serious, lifelong problem. He's now in his 70th year of never being satisfied with reality, even on the days when he wins, because life can never, ever give him what he wants, his insecurity being so profoundly deep and permanent.
Do you think that the attacks that Trump is waging against you are racist?
I mean, look, I'll let people decide what he means by his attacks. What we know is, look, he's clearly insecure. If he goes and does these temper tantrums, if he's going and spending millions of dollars on TV, he's insecure. He knows that something's wrong.
You know, we won New Hampshire 3 times now, 3. We win it every time. We win the primary, we win the generals, we've won it, and it's a very, very special place to me. It's very important.
So there we go. So this is part of the issue here. So Donald Trump saying that he won New Hampshire not only in previous primaries, but that he won New Hampshire in the general election is not true. Donald Trump did, to his credit, in 2016 win the New Hampshire Republican primary. He did in 2020 win the New Hampshire Republican primary, but both in 2016, when he was competing against Hillary Clinton in the general election, he narrowly lost New Hampshire in the general election. And then in 2020, when he was competing against Joe Biden in the general election, he lost New Hampshire by a good, fair chunk of vote. So the former president has opened his remarks tonight once again by proclaiming falsehoods about previous elections. This is what makes it hard to take his pronouncements live. After having won the New Hampshire primary, which he has done twice before, having then gone on to say that's not enough. You can't just claim credit. You have to claim credit. You have to falsify the election results in the 2 times that you lost the state, is a form of reality bullying in a way. And he's done this around Iowa as well. So for example, he doesn't have bragging rights about winning the Iowa caucuses. He lost the Iowa caucuses in 2016 to Ted Cruz. But after winning the Iowa caucuses this time, he said, it's really great to have won it for 3 times in a row. And he knows that it's not true, and he knows that everybody listening to him knows that it's not true. It's like his insistence on the date of the Spanish flu epidemic, or his insistence on what the hurricane track was going to be that he had to draw in with a Sharpie. It's an exercise in bending reality to his will and insisting that others follow. It's an exercise in making people who love him denounce reality and endorse his view instead as a form of fealty, as a form of loyalty. And it's a way of breaking the truth in our country and showing that his most loyal people will do that in a performative and effacing way.
He's unstable. He's a criminal. You know, and why the population isn't looking at him that way, I don't know. I'm just baffled by all the support that he gets.
I am not declared. I went Republican and voted for Nikki Haley.
Why is that?
Because I don't want to see Donald Trump as a president.
I'm Republican, and Trump accomplished some things when he was president, but there's more trouble than it was worth.
And so we were very excited last night because we saw that we had gone up 25 points in a month. And we were thrilled. So we got out there and we did our thing and we said what we had to say. And then Donald Trump got out there and just threw a temper tantrum.
Haley, who previously served as the governor of South Carolina, called out her opponent, former President Donald Trump, after his recent victories in Iowa and New Hampshire.
He was insulting. He was doing what he does, but I know that's what he does when he's insecure. I know that's what he does when he is threatened, and he should feel threatened, without a doubt.